What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. My name is Carrie, and today I'm tired. Oh man, Parker and I have been running up and down the stairs 100 times because she likes to play, and I'm out of shape. So when you run up the stairs 13 times, it's exhausting. But that is not what I'm here to talk about today. Today, I am here to give second thoughts on this guy. So this is a notebook holder, pen holder, pouch thing from Superior Labor. Many of you, especially local Canadians, probably know Superior Labor for a pen wrap, which is the most popular here, I would say. It's a Japanese-based company, so abroad, who knows what's popular? Probably a lot more things that we don't have access to here, but this I picked up, oh gosh, like 2 years ago, roughly. Maybe more, maybe a little bit less. I don't quite remember, but it's been a long time now. So I bought this from Wonder Pens in Toronto. So check that out. They have a website as well as a physical store that you can go check out. This is pretty cool. It's all leather with stitched in zipper here. It's got obviously a pen holder, a little pocket here, which I usually keep for like correspondence and stuff like that. And then it zips open to reveal whatever you want to put inside. So I have a pretty chunky Elia notebook here, which is my favorite notebook right now. I have done a full review of it if you want to check it out. This is what I'm using as my active journal right now. What else do I have in here? Oh, on the inside, there's also another little pocket. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of hoarse. I don't know why. I feel perfectly fine. I'm not sick for once, but my voice is just a little bit, hoarse today. So what I have in here is a little A5 size Goulet Tomoe notebook. This literally just is a whatever notebook that I just use to test out pens, doodle, write random things, do some like ink splotches. This is my nothing. This is basically a throwaway notebook that I just use to literally test out things. It's what I use a lot of times to write my Cook Brown Fox type thing when I'm doing my pen reviews. I have this one, which is a lined one, and then I also have a dot grid one, and then that's it. It's pretty simple on the inside. On the back face of the front, there's nothing, and then on the very back, there's that inner pocket there, which is where I keep this guy. So I just slide him in like such, and then the main notebook just goes in the main pocket like such. And then it just zips up. And that's about it. On the back, there's absolutely nothing. And on the front, there is a little bit of detail. It says standard and strong, the Superior Labor something. I think that says leather, but I can't really read it. Made in Japan. I can pick out the word craftsmanship, and that's about it. This has weathered over time, so it used to be more crisp and used to be able to read it a lot more. Now, especially because all my notebooks now, you can see like it's right on the edge, right? So it kind of pushes this up. So it has caused it to wear a little bit. But personally, I feel like leather looks a lot better when it's worn in. When it's new, it can be a little bit stiff. Whereas now that I've had it for a few years, it's definitely not stiff, definitely feels more supple, which I really like. The stitching around this thing has held up like a champ. Especially around like what would be considered like a pressure point. So, where the little pockets here meet the edge, and this you can tell is like pretty stretched. So it's held up really, really well. This is definitely made really, really well. And for the price point, I hope it would be because it's pretty expensive. This is the A5 size. You can get one that's much bigger, that will fit a 13-inch. Would it fit in a 13-inch computer. I'm trying to remember what the Wonder Pen's blog said. I think a 13-inch or maybe an 11-inch computer. Because I don't think it'll fit the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, but I think it'll fit the rest. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't have that one, so I don't know the specifics of it. But it's much bigger, and it will fit a computer of some sort. But check out Wonder Pen's site, and then when you find this on there, it'll link the blog, and they go into like crazy detail about it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I really, really like this. I don't use it as much as I used to, only because I don't typically go out with it anymore. But when I do travel, I do put everything back in here. It's just a nice, easy way to keep it all contained. Right now I have my Pen BBS double-ended fountain pen in it, which is cool because then it basically makes it so that I'm taking 2 pens, but I'm really not. And it fits this is probably the biggest diameter that you'd be able to fit in there, which I would say is a little bit bigger than a standard size pen. You could probably get like a Montblanc 49, but you'll see like at the bottom here, it starts to pull up. But again, it's gonna wear to your own content. It's got a really nice pull zipper here. Like I said, I'll link in the iCard here my original review. I'm already going more in depth than I thought I would for a second thoughts video, but I really, really like it. I do sort of wish that the zippering went all the way down to the bottom. It doesn't. It only does this little like pocket here. But I flip back and forth on that. Sometimes I wish it went all the way. Sometimes I'm glad it doesn't. Because the fact that it doesn't means that there's less stress on the back or on the bottom. So there's less of a chance that there's going to be a fail point. There's less of a chance that there'll be a fail point. And it also means that you don't overfill it, because if you can't get it in, then you won't be able to zip it up. So I kind of flip back and forth between that. So that's going to be, I think, the biggest yes or no for people. I think that's going to be the thing, maybe even the price too, but the price doesn't bother me too much, only because it's going to last you pretty much your entire lifetime. So it's an investment piece, really. And that's why it doesn't bug me too much. But yeah, so that bottom part there is the only part that I'm sort of like, do I wish that was different? I don't know. Like I said, my mind changes on that just all the time. So let me know what you think. Would you like it to be like zipped all the way around so that you could open it flat like a book? Or do you kind of like the fact that there's less of a stressor point? It means that you won't overfill the book, which means it won't stress out the notebook. Do you like the design with, it only opening on 2 sides? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I still would recommend this. I really, really would. For Canadians, it's going to be easy to grab it because Wonder Pen sells it here. Americans, I don't know where you could grab this. Because Wonder Pens does not ship internationally, I don't think. But I mean, it's a popular brand, so you might be able to get something similar to this. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you like this video, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. I make videos every Monday and Friday, and the occasional Q&A on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Guys, thank you for watching. If you're still here 10 minutes in, I very much appreciate it. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye.